helps you feel your feelings in a bigger way, you know? So if you're feeling sad and you want to dive deep into that sadness, we can all do that thing where we turn off the lights and listen to our sad songs. It really is just like a beautiful tool for getting into your emotions, right? That it can make you joyful and happy and screaming and singing in the car along with songs, or it can just make you go into your most, moodiest state. So I think for me, music is just a beautiful art that helps, especially in cinema, it helps really tell the story better than almost anything else. I'm hoping that people will remember the joy of a communal experience of like seeing a movie together in a theater, because it feels like something everybody was taking for granted and moving towards like, I'm just going to watch it at home by myself. But now I think people miss it and remember like it's fun to see things together and in a theater together, and not just all by yourself, but to actually experience something with a group of people rather than experience it on your own and talk about it. So I don't know. I think that it's both are fun and both are necessary, but I'm hoping that we remember how important art is in our lives again. I feel like is my goal as a director is to create an environment where everybody can do the best they can do, and try to make everyone feel supported and safe so that they can take risks and do their best work. It's tricky on a studio film. There are so many different aspects that you're balancing. It was my first studio film, so I definitely, could have done better in some areas than others. But in terms of like, the actors' performances, I felt like that I was watching very single-handedly and keeping a good eye on that. I knew these performances were going to be pretty spectacular, and that's because of the incredible cast I had. That they just really came through. Especially Ice Cube too is just a comedic force, which I don't think I knew. I think I always thought he was funny, and he can say all the lines as written, great, but then he does his improv pass and he says things that you would never come up with in a million years. And the biggest problem was trying to make sure people didn't laugh during his improvs, June Diane Raphael's improvs, like just trying to get everybody to be quiet so that we didn't ruin the soundtrack when they were just doing their golden thing. Was really fun. Actually, from the moment I heard Love Myself, it was just when I heard the demo, I thought that's a hit song like that I could hear on the radio right now. So um, it was really all about like how to build this movie towards the final singing of that song, and where to place these songs, because Sarah Aarons came in with her demos and I loved every single demo she gave me. And I thought, how can I use all of them in the movie? So that was the challenge, was how to figure out how to make her songs really shine in every scene.